Hello, you two. So today, I'm just going to show you the music lesson that I want you to do because I think if you're not sure on music, it can be it can be quite daunting to try and teach your child that. So I thought if I taught that, hopefully the children will be able to understand it a little bit clearer. So today, we're learning to use staff notation to write a rhythm. So staff notation is just a grown-up word for sort of the pictures of the notes. Okay, the pictures of the notes. That's what they are. Okay, that's all it is. Staff notation is just the notes. Whereas before we use staff notation, we use sort of like pictures of insects or things to help us. So today, we're moving on our learning and we're going to be using actual notes to write a rhythm. So we have been using pictures of insects to help us with different note values. And so we have a fly. I'm going to draw a very rubbish picture of a fly now. I've got my fly, which looks, I don't quite know what that is. So that's my fly. And that is worth one beat. And that is a crotchet. Okay? And the children are really good at this. We've done it before. And you just clap one beat, so fly, okay? Then you've got spider. Now spider is two quavers. I'm going to draw a rubbish spider. There we go. It's two quavers. So this is a crotchet and it is one beat. Now these are both quavers, there's two quavers. They're both equal to half, and then when we have two halves together, that also equals one beat. And the way we say spider is spider. So you've got fly and spider, okay? So that's a bit of a misconception. That's two quavers there. That's not one note, that's two quavers. And so if we just had one quaver, that would be half a beat, but as we've got two quavers, that makes the same amount of beats as the crotchet does. Then we've got snail. I'm going to draw a rubbish snail again. So there we go. Oh gosh, I think I need to work on my drawing skills, don't I? And snail is this here. It looks like the crotchet, but it's not coloured in. Okay, and that is called a minim. And a minim is worth two beats. Okay, so technically you could have two crotchets or you could have four quavers and they would make the same amount of beats. Okay, and the way we do snail, the children are very good at this. We usually use a drum and we usually hit the drum, snail, and we lift our hand off. But obviously, if you don't have a drum, don't worry, you can just go snail. And it's important to bring your hands back because a lot of children would go snail or snail and then actually it turns it into one beat. So we have to go snail to make our minim. So what I think you could do in this lesson now is you could draw lots of different insects in a different order. So you could maybe have, I'm going to draw them again, oh no, you could have a fly. That doesn't look like a fly, I'm very sorry. Then you could have a snail. Then you could have a spider. But then you could have another snail. And then your challenge is to have a go at clapping that. So I'm going to clap it, remember, thinking carefully about the different beats and how much it's worth. So I'm going to clap this. I've got fly, snail, spider, snail. Okay? Fly, snail, spider, snail. Then, when you're feeling confident, or you could have a go at doing however many ones you want, you could then draw the actual rhythms underneath. So fly, colour that in, snail, spider, I've got fly, snail, spider, snail. Fly, snail, spider, snail. There we go, that's a rhythm done. You could have a go, you can draw the insects out, you could draw them underneath, maybe you could draw 3 different rhythms, it's up to you. It can be longer, it can be shorter, it's however you want it to be. It'd be really cool if you could put it in your green books, and it'd be even cooler if you could have a go at clapping them and get your mummies or daddies to video it and send it over to Mrs. Carpenter and I, because we would love to hear those rhythms. Well done. I hope that was clear. I know it's a very real whistle-stop tour on music, but hopefully that helps and makes a little bit more sense when you come to look at the planning on day 3 on Wednesday. Anyway, have a good day. Bye-bye.